I just came back from day 8 of my commitment to consistency and persistency. Now, I expected, of course, to do this because I've done this several other days. But as usual, I kept reflecting on the knowledge that I already have. And I realized that every decision you make in life is made under conditions of uncertainty. There are certain things that you don't know that would happen in the future, but you are either taking them as they will happen exactly when you don't know if they may or may not happen, or the extent to which they happen. So every decision you make is made under conditions of uncertainty, and it's been proven for mathematically, and I believe it's Jensen's law, that if you make a decision today that you can adjust in the future or as things go along, then the results that you expect may be better than expected. Once again, if you make a decision today under conditions of uncertainty and you have opportunities to make adjustments along the way, the results you have may be better than expected. If we apply this law to the decisions in our life, most of the time when we say no, for instance, to an opportunity, it's because we believe that we don't have the ability, or we don't have the capacity, or we don't know what to do today. But that can change along the way. You can gain knowledge, you can practice, you can ask for advice. You can do so many different things to make sure that the decision you make is consistent with the outcome that you want. So, as you go about your life, this is where consistency and persistency comes in. If every day you are doing a little bit towards your goal, and you persisting that you want the outcome that you set out for originally, then you can make adjustments along the way so that you could get the results or better than the results you expected. That is what happens to most of the people who have been successful in life. They make a decision, they set out a goal, and then along the way they make adjustments. They find people to help them. They find people who know. They find people who can advise them. They find the resources they need to make sure the outcome they want is achieved. This is the way of life. Dealing under uncertainty, doing things under conditions of uncertainty, doing things under conditions of uncertainty. You have to start out your life with a clear goal. Make sure the goal is one that you own, not something that you're doing because of somebody else, but make sure it is something that you own and that it is clear in your mind, that you can virtually see the results that you want. Make sure that the outcome that you want compels you to do the work that is necessary. Make sure you put together a team of people who are committed to the same goal. So the goal has to be clear in your mind so you can explain it to them. You put the team together and you work towards the goal so that over time, you can make the necessary adjustments to get the outcome that you want. As you are well aware, when I started out jogging, my commitment was that I would jog throughout the whole. Well, I've been doing it now better than I expected, because along the way I've been making adjustments, and the results, the outcome is better than expected. In fact, within the last 8 days, I have increased the distance that I set out to do. So I'm doing better than expected. just because I started my presentation. I'm almost halfway through. I'm doing better than expected. So, Jameson's law, which is proven mathematically, you may not know it, but through experience, you should know that if you start out to do something that you're not sure of what the outcome will be, but you are committed to the outcome, you can make adjustments along the way so that you can get a result that is better than you expected. This is life. Making decisions under conditions of uncertainty. Making decisions under conditions of uncertainty. For as long as we live our lives, that's what we would have to do, because we all know that the future is uncertain. Things may or may not happen that we believe. So let us start our lives that we are committed to our goals, and that we would make decisions to reach our goals, and that along the way we would make the decisions right. Making decisions under conditions of uncertainty.